The win guy is here. KP0823, welcome. Good morning to you as well. Good morning to KP0823 and everybody else. Extra. Dead naming X guy. I'm going to be canceled. Going to be canceled right away. All right, let's grab this item. Super repel. They're going to get me. The mob is after me. I see the pitchforks outside my window. We're gonna test for soundproof. I could test spike cannon to get better defense information, but I want to test for soundproof. Don't rip on Route 3 again, please. I don't even know what Route 3 is, but I've never died there. I have never died on Route 3, and I don't plan on starting. Let's go heal just in case. Just in case we heal. We're also in ads. We don't want to die during ads. Or ever. The goal is to never die. And get to Safari. Win the game. Get the approval of my parents. Let's test the defense. Okay. Okay, I guess. I guess rock is doing the resisting there. Rock type's not the best. Hit the wrong button. It's okay. It's okay. Never punished. We're not going to die during the ads. It's okay. Do not worry, guys. Do not worry. I've never skissued. I never will. Mistakes are just happy accidents. Bob Ross. If Bob Ross said it, it must be true. They're just happy accidents. Shout out to Bob Ross. And Bob the Builder. Bobby Boucher. I don't know too many Bobs. Bob Saget. Shout out to Bob Saget, RIP. Shout out to Bob. Are there any other Bobs? I think those are all the Bobs, right? Those are all the Bobs we could name as a team. Bob the Builder. Do you think the is his middle name? You think it's Bob the Builder? As his full government name? Yo, Aruzi, welcome in. Lock in? Okay, we're gonna change the song though. We're gonna change the song, then we lock in. We lock in for this song. We lock in for the greatest song ever made that has people with antlers in the video. Yo, Laser McMagnon, welcome in. Yo, Double Sunkern, welcome in. Do 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 do. Am I more than you bargained for? Am I? Am I? And this year, this week, I need the lyrics. I need the lyrics. Hold. I lives. And the bronzy Bob Marley. Are we that far behind? Refresh the stream. We have not dropped any frames. Refresh the stream. Kagen and Bullet. Are we that far behind with the Bobs? That was like 20 minutes ago. Hit refresh. Alright, let's fight this guy. Let's fight this guy. Septile. More like Dead Tile. Bob Barker, true. Shout out to Bob Barker, RIP. Then bargain ahead. The mommy watching YouTube from the closet. Yo, Atomic Valence, welcome in. Bob's Burgers. Shout out to Bob's Burgers, great show. Welcome in, Bob. Dude, oh, I thought OBS just crashed. That was Windows trying to update my computer. Do not update. Nothing is broken, so do not update my computer, please. My mic keeps cutting out. Does it? Does it? I thought it was fixed. I thought the mic was fixed. Is it fine when I just talk like this? What happens when I talk like this? Cutting out? Not cutting out. Now it's fine? Okay. Okay, let's go into Mount Moon. I'm fine, thank you. Do not flirt. Do not flirt with the streamer. Try talking with an accent. I'm actually British. I talk with a Canadian accent to throw you guys off. To trick all of you guys, I talk with a Canadian accent. I'm actually a British. Heal powder is big. Heal powder is good for us. Let's see if I remember how to do the trick. Fresh water's nice. Remember yesterday we saved our heals on Brock. Yo, Ace Gamer 911, welcome. Hey guys, hello to you. How's your power slap impression? Oh, my tooth hurts. Oh, my tooth. Give me 5 subs. I'm from England. Prove it. Prove it. Say a bottle of water right now. That's so real it is. It's a good impression. I've been to England many times. Delicious cave water. Full restore. We have 2 full restores. We have 2 full restores. Bottle of whoa. Jimmy Sama confirmed British. Confirmed British. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. WV is my postcode. That should tell you where I'm from. West Virginia. Country mama. Congratulations on being from West Virginia. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you were from West Virginia? Not me. Alakazam, decently large BST. Just take him out. What if it's West Vegas? Is Vegas big enough to have a West? Is Vegas that big that it needs directional cities? I don't know if Vegas is that big. I'm pretty sure it's just one street. Wolverhampton. I hardly know Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton in the UK. Go Wolves. Ow! 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 Go Wolves. Doo-doo. No. We'll get a 3-pack. Oh, only one. Okay. Go Wolves. Ow! Suicune, high defense. Let's Dragon Rage first then. Okay. Spore is annoying, but we're going to wake up. Hold. Okay. That should be fine. Of course the crit, but we get a nice little wake up on turn 2 there. Turn 2 wake up, we'll take that. Yo, Unreal Papa. Welcome in. We're gonna run through some cave water here. Run out the repel in case we get poison. And then we do this fight. Show us babies. That's one. That's a baby. Don't lick the cave water. We just ran through it. We just stepped all over that cave water. Shout out to Camila Cabello, though. We'll take it out. Everyone licking. We don't take it out. Wow. Why is its defense up twice? It used Crab Hammer. What just happened? Shout out to Helen Mirren. Shout out to Helen Mirren. Give us some good luck in Mount Moon. Keep this Porygon 2 alive. Berry? Starf? Yo, Sour Surfer, welcome in. Starf Berry. Okay. So its defense was not up before. It's just a thick gentleman. Okay. We'll take him out. I guess it had a little Starf situation. Yo, Plasma 7, good morning. Good luck. Have fun to you as well. We can spike cannon this. Yeah. Welcome in. Okay, mandatories are done. I'm gonna go dome. I'm going straight from the dome. Straight off the top. They call me Carbos Man. I read Gilf? What? Does that mean, guys, I like fun? Is that what that means? Hey guys, I like fun. Is that what that means? I'm sure that's what it means, right? Pretty sure that's what it means. Guys, I like fun. It is now raining outside. I should have went to the gym before stream. Granny, I love fun. Granny, I love fudge. Hey Granny, get me some of that fudge you make. God, I love frogs. What's the most famous? Oh, Kermit. Kermit the Frog, pretty famous frog. What's the second most famous frog? If we had to guess, second most famous frog, Pepe? My gym is outdoors? No. But to get to my gym, I must go outdoors. I must leave the premises to go to the gym. Unfortunately, that's why we save Dragon Rages. We save... Don't para. Okay. That's why we save Dragon Rages. Do toads count? Do they? Another ghost. That's getting a bit scary. Code name Dwayne, welcome. Thank you for the $25,000 that you made from Plinko. Thank you for dropping that $25,000 right here. I appreciate it. The hello my baby, hello my darling, guy. From Looney Tunes. Yeah, that's true. Pepe, maybe? Then I'd say Ichabod. Who is that? I know Ichabod Crane. Is that what we're talking about? I went to the gym yesterday in -8 C weather. No excuses. See, cold is fine. But rain? You show up and all your clothes are wet? Not ideal. Not ideal when everything is wet. It is pouring rain. Like torrential downpour here. But it's okay. We'll thug it out after stream. We're gonna try a hyper voice and test. Okay, it's a low defense. Low defense. Laser McMagna, thank you for the 3. Ashes Greninja. Thank you for the 3 Greninjas. 3 big Greninjas for you. Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Congrats on first. Does Mario in a frog suit count? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to go to the video review judges on that one. I am unsure. Gonna take a little more XP here. Yo, B Smith 906, welcome in. What about snow? It is blizzard. Blizzards are bad. Apparently the northeast coast of North America about to get hit with a blizzard. About to get hit with a big old blizzard. So stay safe over there. Keep your head up. Keep your eye on the ball. And watch out for snow. Watch out for icicles falling from buildings. There's also something you want to watch out for. You went to the pool, so you were wet. Did you do an indoor triathlon? Did you do an indoor triathlon? You have to tell the truth. We're gonna spike. Yo, Token Mattel, welcome in. What's up? We're just in Mount Moon with a cool Porygon 2. Unreal Papa with a 3 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Let's get a 3-pack. We do. We do. I'm getting ready for the blizzard. Make sure you have some warm clothes on. Get some warm clothes on. Get your shovel ready if you have a driveway. You're gonna have to shovel some snow. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Is it worth it to go get more XP here? I guess it is. We'll see. You're on the Northeast. Congratulations. I'm happy for you and your direction. I love you. Congratulations. Minus 40 Fahrenheit wind chill. That's too many minuses. That is too many minuses. This is gonna be our last fight here, so we just use the hyper voice. That's it's a lot of minuses. My suggestion, move. My suggestion, if it's minus 40 where you live, don't live there. Go live somewhere else where it's not minus 40. That is my professional opinion. Why would you live where the wind hurts your face? Is a famous quote from somewhere. Just went swimming. I know how to swim. It's true. I know how to swim. I swim like once a week. I can't right now though. The waves are a bit crazy out there. It's very dangerous to swim, so we don't do it. It is like a hurricane, basically. It's like a junior hurricane out there. It's like a Whopper junior hurricane. Sorry, BK Wop. Don't know what that means, but I'm happy for you. We'll put on a Rost Berry. I'm going to the grocery store for packaged things Friday and Saturday. Swing by the fresh food store after the gym. Yeah, make sure to stock up on storm chips. You want to get some storm chips. Weenie Hut Jr., true. You want to get some storm chips to ride out the storm. What are storm chips? They're a term coined by my friends. There was a big storm in Canada one year. On the East Coast is where he lives. And he was like, I'm stocking up on storm chips. And we were like, hey, what are storm chips? Turns out it's just a bunch of chips. You just go buy a lot of chips. Is this his ace? Protect is annoying, but it's fine. You just go buy a lot of chips so you have food for the storm. I have a case of hot fries at home already. Okay. What if it's like 4 days though? What if it takes 4 days for you to get help? Okay. Smarty eyes on. We woke up. All right. That Suicune is a bit of a problem, but thankfully it's not hurting us too bad, you know? So we'll take it. We will take that. All right, new move here. We would really like Shadow Ball. Shock Wave. Is Shockwave with 21 Spa better than Dragon Rage for ghost coverage? We need Will-O-Wisp for Shed. Will-O-Wisp for Shed. Is Shockwave better? We may need to take... Dragon Rage is better, I think, for ghost coverage. 21 Spa is not a lot. A full tub of pretzels. Okay, Chex Mix and hummus. Tortilla chips and salsa. You might want to stock up on those Storm chips. Trademark pending. We're not going to delete a move. Stop learning Shockwave. Yes, okay. The 36 move is going to be something crazy. Guaranteed. Guaranteed that 36 move. Shadow Ball Earthquake. It's going to be one of those two. Always something there to remind me. It's going to be Earthquake. We're going to take it over Dragon Rage. And then a Ghost is going to have Levitate and we die. That's probably how this goes. Registeel. Easy. Easy. Never worried. Dragonite. Okay. A little worried. Easy. 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 Weedle. Never worried. Free Joe. Free Cool Trainer Joe. Dragonite. Registeel. No problem. To remind me. No problem. No problemo for my Spanish-speaking friends. Is problemo actually Spanish? Does anyone know? Problemo, is that truly Spanish? Hold. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Slack off is annoying. High HP? I don't know. I don't know. That guy's just gonna be annoying. Don't worry. I have a freezer full of good things. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting us know. I was worried. I was worried. The good news is, if something happens and your house like blows away in the snow, you can just build a house out of snow. You can just live in the snow, so that's always good. Yo, Zelda Core Walkman. Nice spelling. It's a pun. It is a pun because we're on a Porygon 2 run. But instead of saying Porygon 2 run, we said Porygon 2 run pull Stiltskin. Summer also is a thing though, true. I know it's nice. How dare you say it's nice? Mods? Summer, yeah. But the thing is, when your snow house melts in the summer, you now have a pool. Congratulations, your house has a pool. It's an indoor-outdoor pool. From all the water. I'm a man of solutions. You get a free pool. Pretty good value. Comes from the sky, you get a free pool, free house for the winter. My dream house would have an indoor pool. I went to a hotel. It was like a staycation as a kid. Okay, that's a thick boy. It's a thick boy. A staycation as a kid. There's I think it's the Holiday Inn in Toronto. Indoor, outdoor, heated pool. So in the winter, you can swim inside. And then you go through like a little passway and you can be outside in the cold, but it's hot. Amazing. Amazing. Shout out to the Holiday Inn. No, the Sheraton. Shout out to the Sheraton in Toronto. Indoor, outdoor pool. Heated pool. I know it costs a lot of money, but I would never have a pool that's not heated. If I can't afford to heat my pool to like 85 degrees, I don't want a pool. If I can't have a pool that's basically a big bathtub, I don't want it. I don't want it. I went to a hotel in the Boston area that had that. It's amazing. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing, the indoor outdoor pool. Yo, power slap. Where are the slappies? Nice, Mon. Proud of you. I would never log. I don't even know where the logs are. I think Ursaring has pressure. Pretty sure Ursaring has pressure. Why don't you go work on the slappies? So I can get my award finally. Because I definitely am winning a slappy, right guys? I'm a new sponsor. 2XKO keeps asking me to take their sponsorship. I have declined it. I've got 10 notifications from them. Stop giving me notifications. All right. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use in this gambit. Do we beat Brock? Do we beat Misty? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. Do we beat Misty? No problem. The slappies aren't real. We have 2 full restores. We saved 1 on Brock. We greeted. We greeted. We have decent status. No X items. No PP items. They're pushy. The thing is, I don't know what they're offering you. They're only offering me more gift subs. They want me to sponsor them or to like promote them, but they'll gift 1 sub if someone gifts 5 subs. That's the deal. If somebody gifts 5 subs, they'll gift 1. That's not a sponsorship. That's not how sponsors work. Give me money. So I declined it and they said, why? I said, not a lot of money. What if no one gives subs? Exactly. Most days, nobody gives subs. 99% of the days. So what if that happens and I just get free sponsor? No. What a scam? Yeah. That's 0 money. I know. I know. Overwhelming belief. Why? Why would you guys believe I'm not going to waste my full restores? I will not be wasting the full restores. We're going to greed the whole way. I want to win the game. And if we keep this bag, we can win the game, so. Hee hee. Why are you doubting? Overwhelming belief. Hee hee. Why are you also believing? 39,000 to 7,000. That's big. That is pretty big there. 9 Pokemon. We got 10 Hyper Voices. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. A Corsola. Toyota Corsola here. Let's Hyper Voice once and then Dragon Ridge. Okay. Leer should be okay. That's a heal. That's annoying. Okay, that's fine. Hyper Voice was not gonna kill. We Dragon Rage twice. We just don't want to see a lot of ghosts, okay? We don't want to see too many ghosts. We can spike in. Yeah. Never gonna die to a Swablu. Write that down. Write that down. I would never die to a Swablu. I would never. Some people might. I'm not gonna name Power Slap and Zelda Core, but some people might die to a Swablu. Not me, though. But they also might die to a Cacnea. I would never. Hold, 3 back. Alright. Alright, that's fine. In the pool with shoes on. No, I'm on the side of the pool. I'm on the side of the pool. I should be. Nice chat engagement bait. It's not really working. Yo, Kaiser GTQ, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your free follower emotes such as Yanma and Pizza. I walked to a coffee shop and got a snickerdoodle latte. I don't know what that is. Is that good? Is that a punishment? Did you get it on purpose? Great emotes, thank you. Paid chatter. Paid chatter, Kaiser GTQ, thank you. That is definitely my alt. Theotanazoid, welcome in. And a warm butter croissant. Congratulations on your food. Snickerdoodle is a type of cookie, okay. How do you drink a cookie? How are you drinking a cookie? Very, very futuristic drink there. Is it like a blended? Who knows? Let's see if we can beat Misty though. Let's see. Blastoise starts. That's a big Pokemon, but he does go down. He does go down. That's a good start. Snickerdoodle latte is a latte with brown sugar, syrup, and cinnamon. It's yummy. Is this an ad? Is this guerrilla marketing? Do you work for Snickerdoodle? Is this big Snickerdoodle infiltrating the chat? Thunderwave is annoying. Okay. Thunderwave is kind of annoying. So we're going to Spike Cannon in case of D-Bond. Get him out. Yo, Cursing Kiwi, welcome. What's the plan here? No ghosts? We have Dragon Rage for ghosts. I can't tell where I got it. It would dox me. Okay. Don't tell me where you got it then. It's fine. That's fine. A 5-pack would be crazy. Okay. The Super Pot. I'm going to get a Snickerdoodle latte and watch season 5 of Ted and Peacock. I don't even know if there's season 5. I think it was March 5th. I might have misspoke. Yo, Jaden Inpo, welcome in. I drink button for real. What? Do not liquefy and drink me. Yo, Hunter Robinson, welcome in. I just got here, but for some reason, I need to leave and grab a latte. Use code Zelda Core at checkout for 25% off. Knockoff. Is knockoff better than Will-O-Wisp for shed coverage? I guess it is because it can't miss. And it hits ghosts. Is that better? That's shed coverage, but so is Will-O-Wisp. Yo, Jaden Input, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Much appreciated. 25 is halfway to 50. 6th grade math champ. It's working. That shed coverage. No, Wisp is better. If Powa says Wisp is better, that's how I know it's not. Although it might be for residual damage. Soldado, welcome. Drop Hyper Voice? I wish I could. I wish I could. Wisp is better for tanky mons, probably. But it keeps Shed from doing any damage to you. That is true. That is true. Sun, Flora. Let me hit a Spike Cannon here. Let's hit a little Spike Cannon Dragon Rage now. Paralyzed can't move. Okay. We ride it out trying to save our cherry berry. Trying to save that cherry berry. Paralyzed, can't move. Hold. Okay. Special defense. And now to avoid... Oh. That was not a clip. That was not a clip. Let's go. Congrats, believers. Congrats, believers. That's not a clip. That is not a clip. We don't die. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. But my heart. My heart is hurting now. We did it. We did it. Wish you had Wisp now. I wish I had a pacemaker. Acid Armor, Memento, Giga Drain, Bubble Beam. Why didn't you guess Haze? Oh, Power Slap, guess Haze. On the last Mons, kind of crazy. Hey, I was ready to die there. I was Notorious B.I.G. I was ready to die. Drill Peck would be kind of insane. Skill Swap. All right, let's see what we get. We saved all our heals. It has to have only ghost moves right. No, it had secret power. It just wanted to do more damage, I guess. It wanted to do more damage. Let's see. Mach Punch. Mach Punch. Match Punch, as some people might have said. Interesting. Wanna rock with you. Matcha Punch. Go get a matcha snickerdoodle at your local coffee shop. Use code Porygon2 at checkout for full price. Over Dragon Rage? Maybe. Yo, Parasocial Penguin Walkman. If you did have a heart attack, I can decide if it'd be comical or tragic. And we just have to listen because we don't have your address. I should give you guys my address for safety reasons, right? All right, I'm gonna give you all my address. It is, my address is, let me just make sure I get it right. My address, I wanna make sure I get it right. It's a different country, right? My address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. So send all your fan mail there. If you've got fan mail, if you want to send me any care packages. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. That's my summer house. And that is my summer house. How'd you know? Oh, nah. Yo, Vafaro, welcome. Make you my emergency contacts? Who's saying you aren't? You might already be that. Bosnia. Shout out to Bosnia, Herzegovina. How do you say that? Shout out to Bosnia and the H part. Do you still live in Europe? Yes. We still live in Europe. For the time being. How is Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C.? You can just name things. Herzegovina. Shout out to B&H. I call it B&H. I call it B&H. Nobody's got time to pronounce the whole thing. Nobody's got time for all those letters. B&H. Dude, is anyone from there? Will you do a die? What? Did you just tell me to die? Herzegovina. When you have a woman governor? Herzegovina. Will you do a DLE? What is that? I know what DLC is. What is DLE? I know what a B&E is. Democratic Lettonin Empire. I don't know if I'm going to do any Democratic Empires. It seems like a lot of work. I also don't know what it is. Herzegovina made you laugh out loud. Let's go. Let's go. We're back. We're back. Whoa. It's 2026. We don't do democracy anymore. I cannot vote in this country, so. The 1900s. Was anyone here born in the 1900s? That's what people are going to say. That's what the kids are already saying. Hey, Uncle Reset Button, were you born in the 1900s? And then I push my nieces on the ground. Push them in a pile of snow. Steal their candy. Oh yeah. Most of us, probably, maybe. Maybe. Mean? I bought them plushies. I thought that was Mirror Coat. I wouldn't have done anything to us, but I thought we were dead. Your back reminds you every day. Who wants to give Tanazoid a back massage? Raise your hand. What is he saying? I don't know. I don't know. We're still sick. We're still sick, huh? 1900s, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Everyone's back does hurt though. My back hurts from carrying Super Kaizo like this. The only person on a Super Kaizo run that you can name. Yo, Boji's Castle, welcome. Rice Bucket, wrist, what happening? Happening. Not much. We just beat Misty and haven't used a single item since before Brock. Maybe not even before Brock. What is that? Is that Dolphin? Guava? Shout out to Lada. Shout out to Lada. Formerly known as Lazy Drink. Lada. 5 pull-ups. Who do you think can do more pull-ups? Power Slap or Zelda Core? Everyone vote now. You have 2 minutes. Not everyone has a pull-up bar. Do you have a local park? If you have a local park with a soccer net, you have a pull-up bar. You can go pull up on that. Do you have trees? You have trees where you live? You can go do pull-ups on trees. You can do dips on your kitchen countertop. Everywhere's a gym if you believe. You know? Can definitely do more pull-ups than me. I'm gonna bet on Zelda Core. In a battle of wits, I win. That happened to me once in high school. Do catfishing on stream get higher than a 7? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Do not pull up trees, keep them grounded. True. Trees belong in the ground. That's where they live. Playing soccer, they don't like when I use the pull-up bar when they're playing. Tell them to stop playing soccer on your pull-up bar. Once in high school, some other teacher came into my statistics class. This was in grade 11 or 12. He was like, hey guys, here's something that's happening this week. Here's like a promotional thing, you know, a competition or like some sort of event. He didn't really give clear details on it. Kind of like I am doing now, right? So a girl in the class said, hey, like what time does it start? And he went off on her. He was like, why aren't you listening? I just explained everything. Why are you asking questions? Etc, etc. Went off on this young child who was showing interest in his event. I had the same question, but I didn't ask it. So I stood up and was like, hey man, you were unclear in your explanation. It was a valid question. Why are you yelling at children? And then he said the same thing Pawa said. He was like, why are you coming to a battle of wits if you're unarmed? And I was like, I'm not trying to have a battle of wits. This is your event. We had questions about your event and you're yelling at children. No one is having a battle of wits with a 45-year-old teacher. We are just trying to learn. That's all we're trying to do. He was trying to have a gotcha moment with a child. We need to buy some repels. So I had to go to the principal's office and talk to the principal about this teacher. And then a year later, I needed a favor from that teacher. He didn't remember me though. He didn't remember me, which was good. Or else I would not have got that favor. Catfishing is a daily game where you have to guess the Wikipedia article based on the categories it belongs to. You guys have time for games? I'm out here trying to win the hardest challenge ever made. You guys have time for playing games? That must be nice. That's not the catfishing game I lost. I've been catfished once. Not really though. I was more race fished. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? On a dating app, I thought a girl was of Latin descent because their pictures looked like it. She was not of Latin descent. She was of a different descent. True story. It is a true story. Is Zeldacore's catfishing people? True. I bet Zeldacore's name is not even Zeldacore. Way hotter IRL. Do not objectify yourself. And you sent her home? I traveled pretty far for the dates. I traveled all the way to the middle of Toronto. So I stayed for a couple drinks. Could have been awkward. It was. It was awkward. She was also not as good looking as the pictures. And then someone I knew from the gym was at the table right beside me. And they were like judging my choice in date, you know? So I had to DM them. I was like, it's not what she looked like. That's not what she looked like in the pictures. Don't judge me. Could have been awkward. It was a bit strange at first, but it was fun. Very different. They can be anything. True. My name depends on who you ask. I don't even know my name anymore. I don't even know my name. Sometimes I forget if I'm reset button or the guy behind the button. Sometimes I just forget. Sometimes I think I'm the Weeknd because of my vocal ability. And then I'm reminded by my bank account I am not the Weeknd. That's our employee Zeldacore, Tears of the Kingdom. True. True. Shout out to Zeldacore, Tears of the Kingdom. Forgive and forget. Shout out to forgiving. Shout out to thanks for giving. Have you learned some Greek while there? I already knew Greek. I've known Greek my whole life. Let's knock off a little bit. Double team, okay. We don't miss. We do. We do miss a little bit. Okay. We missed twice? We missed 3 times? Alright, ghosts, a bit of an issue. Why did you feel the need to hack in this Porygon? I would have hacked in a lot better moves. I would have hacked in a lot better moves. Ghosts are going to be the death of us. Yo, Shabu 1992, welcome. Shockwave wouldn't miss? True. We could have had Shockwave. We didn't take Shockwave. Yo, Laser McMagna, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. They've subscribed for 7 months, currently on a 7-month streak. Thank you for the resub. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your sub badge. Enjoy another Shuppet. Thank you for the resub. Very kind of you. Everyone should be like Laser McMagnet. Knockoff covers Ghost? Yeah. It covers Shed. That's a Deoxys. More like a dead Oxys. D-Rage is almost always better, yeah. So I guess it is just for Shed. Am I seeing a double here? I'll show you double. I'll show you double. Remember this meta? It was what? It was, what is that language? What is that language? Big time streamer comes into small time streamer stream. Throwing around foul language. Trying to get him banned. Or what? Show me what? I'm double welcome. Welcome in. I'm double D's. Welcome in to you. The sponsorship opportunities. We need the sponsorships. We need those sponsorships. Without them, who's gonna pay the bills? Mods? We have one still. We got one mod. We don't have a head mod yet. The head mod job is up for grabs. If you would like to be head mod, submit your application to Powerslap Industries at geocities.gov. Submit your head mod applications right there. And we'll see if we can get it done for you. We'll see if we can get you that head mod spot or not. We'll do our best. We will do our best. How we'll throw away the applications? Probably. It's unfortunate that he doesn't know how to read. All right, we're going to go to the boat rival. Zeldacore for the job. Zeldacore is mod in too many channels. You know, I want someone who values mod. Zeldacore has too many mods. It wouldn't be as special, you know? Amulet coin, come on. We need some good items here. When did you get a yacht? The SSA and Bill gave us a ticket. Upgrade? I'll take a Pecha. Hard stone. Tough. Tough. Only 2 full restores. Tough situation. We are a physical attacker. We put on the rouse. I think I have like 5 swords in active chats. Everyone else retired or never started streaming. At least you're a VIP here, you know, that's all that matters. Being a VIP in this chat is all that matters. All of you are VIPs. You're all VIPs here, so put that on your resume. Special skills section, maybe. Help you get a job. Is Standler his ace? It must be, right? Standler must be the ace. Evolved from a Swablu, I guess. Evolved from that Swablu, I guess. Easy fight. Easy fight. Dude, let's rub off the captain here. We rub off the captain. He gives us a prize for our efforts. That prize, TM01. Cut. Rub what? Off the captain. What? What is that Zeldacore emote? Bald. Bald. Nice chat engagement bait. Thank you. We need more chat engagements. Because then people will be like, how many subs for XYZ? And I can start getting paid like Powerslap does. Chat engagement leads to people wanting to gift you subs, which leads to Herman Miller chairs. It's all part of the plan. Chat, press 1. Yikes. Yikes, not a single one in chat. How many subs to ban Zeldacore? 100,000. I would never ban Zeldacore. Let me see if Blissey is in Safari. That could be a good one. Yo, Pomox's Slayer, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. I could never ban Zeldacore. It is not in Safari. I'm lurking. I will not stoop to the level of pressing a number. Press 1 if you're a lurker. A chat is a chat, true. Press 1 if you're a lurker. Press 2 if you're not a lurker. Press 3 if you don't want to press a number. Press 4 if you can't count that high. Press 5 if this Porygon wins. Press 6 if ads are about to start and we're going to pause for ads. Check if Zeldacore is in Safari. I do have the national dex. I could check that. Waiting for my number. Press 0 for Power Slap. Where's F? Where is F? Show me F. Feraligator's in the zone. Let's grab Feraligator. Let's grab Feraligator. 0 to repeat the options. Stay on the line or press 0 to talk to an operator. 6, what Pokemon am I? Zeldacore gives... like, Sentret. I'm gonna go with Zeldacore as a Sentret. Press the pound key to end this call. Press the pound key to send your message again. Zeldacore is Sentret. Sylveon, Zeldacore wishes. Wishes they were Sylveon. That did quite a bit of damage for a level 12. For a level 12, that's quite a bit of damage. Yo, Ryoto RPG, welcome in. This is our HM buddy right here. We never checked if Mach Punch was learnable. Poison Fang, submission, takedown. Okay. Wait, hold. He took damage, okay. Let's see if Mach Punch is learnable. It's not. You're fine not being Sylveon. Dude, are you fine being a Ninja Turtle? Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum. Heroes in a half shell. How do they come up with this stuff? How did they come up with all these cartoons in the 90s? Do you want the real answer? It's drugs. The other answer, they were just more creative, I guess, in the 90s. I guess they were just more creative. That's probably the real answer, right? Turtle power? Yeah, they used some turtle power. It was pizza. They were powered by pizza. Definitely more creative. Through enhancements. Ads are going to start soon. We're going to pause for ads. If you're not following the channel, hit that follow button before the ads start so you don't miss anything. TM37 is Aerial Ace. And that is not a gym TM. We're going to pause for ads. You won't miss a single thing. And I don't want to miss a thing. And you won't. Because we're pausing. BRB. All right, we're back. We're back from the ads. Thank you for watching the ads. Helps support the channel. They were all potted up on gardening back in the day. The Mighty Ducks, true. Street Sharks? I remember Street Sharks. Street Sharks. That is a hard thing to say. Street Sharks. Street Sharks. Yo, competitive Muffin Diver, welcome. I did not see any ads. Can you play them again? I wish I could. You can only play ads once every like 10 minutes, I think. To avoid Destiny Bond, his speed is up. We spike cannon. Cannon. 3-pack would have been nice. We don't get it. He's very, very slow though. That is 4 stages up, still slower. Street Sharks. What don't you remember? I remember pretty much everything that's ever happened in my entire life. It's a gift and a curse. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Got pretty low attack. Did not do a lot of Joe DiMaggio to us. Everything resisting our moves. We have 112 speed. That's fine. What did you eat for breakfast last Friday? Last Friday was the 14th. I had a salami sandwich. I had a salami sandwich for breakfast. It was bread and salami slices with mustard and 1 slice of cheddar cheese. March 3rd, 2012. What do you remember? I remember everyone was worried about Coney. Everyone was worried about Coney 2012. Did we get him? Did we ever get Coney? Is he still doing whatever he was doing? Is he still bad? Did we get Coney or not? But I remember everyone was worried about Coney. A lot of people worried about Coney. Some people still are, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I assume we got him. Haven't heard from him since. Haven't heard about Coney since 2012. There's no Coney 2026 yet. Maybe there will be after this. Maybe we raise awareness. Remember Coney. We'll get to 44, I think. And then go to Lieutenant Surge. Used to fight wars. Now he fights children. Used to be a lieutenant in the army. What army? Don't worry about it. Used to be a lieutenant in an army. Now he fights 10-year-old children according to the canon. Oh, okay. Another Pokemon we can't... Wow. Flock on Prio? No. Very fast. Very fast Magneton. Electabuzz, that's better. That is a better Pokemon to see. We don't want to see all those rock and steel types. We want nice little babies. Some Chikorritas, some Bayleefs, some Apoms. Apom! Convict music. Some Apoms. Locked up. Some Apoms. It won't let me out. Not some Kingdras, really. Good information though. Apom or Acon. It's all the same to me. Put an Apom in front of me, put an Acon, put a Acorn, I don't care. Porygon 2 is gonna take him out. We're gonna win. This is high defense. Apalm, Acorn, Acon. Doesn't matter. Porygon 2 and 4. Napalm, doesn't matter. Facepalm, doesn't matter. We win. Pichu. Pichu. Shout out to Spooky. Shout out to Spooky in the Discord. If you guys are not in my Discord, it does exist. How do you enter it? That's a secret I'll never tell. Deli Bird. No soundproof, thank you. Thank you. Octillery, no soundproof, thank you. Dot 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 button. XOXO button. Is my catchphrase. Don't take that. 7-Eleven. One time I tried to get a big gulp. 7-Up. I've never had a big gulp in my life. I wanted a big gulp. So me and my friend rode 2 hours to a 7-Eleven. The big gulp machine was down. We rode our bikes 2 hours. Big gulp machine was down. And then I never tried again. Yo, Goober M47, Walkman. I only know this song because of The Office. I don't know this song. I've never heard this song. That's a Groudon. Groudon. More like it. More like it. Why am I getting a Power Slap Discord notification? Did he go live? No. No, he's just reacting to one of my amazing posts. Not leaving XP for the pivot. I'm leaving some. Leaving some. But we need to win. I might need better coverage. I want the 44 move. Want that 44 move. Get pinned? That's not how you spell it. I'm going to Salt Lake City in late February. Any tips? Any tips for Salt Lake City? Post Malone lives there. So maybe DM Post Malone, see if he wants to hang out, play some Magic. He likes Magic. Other tips? Don't join any Iron Defense. Don't join any churches. Bring your own alcohol. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need to know about Salt Lake City. Post Malone, Mormons, and no alcohol. No soaking for me. Hopefully the weather is good and it doesn't rain. You're right. I agree with you. All right. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this game of Do We Beat Surge. 2 minutes on the clock. Do we beat Surge? We've not used a single item this entire run. I don't want to start now. I don't want to start using items. Not about 416, welcome. A stream in the wild. Our third stream this week. Our third stream this week. Bag check. We have our whole bag. We have everything we knew about and more. Does every gym IRL have a gym leader? Yes. Yes, they do. They all have gym leaders. It has been weird though. So on YouTube, no doubt, 45,000 on belief, 0 on doubt. Every YouTube video ad I get is either Ridge wallets. I'm never going to buy a Ridge wallet. I suggest you don't either. They keep trying to sell me this wallet. I don't want it. I don't want your stupid wallet that can take a bullet. I don't want it. I don't care about your wallet. Stop advertising to me. And the second ad, speaking of Utah, the second ad is 2 good-looking girls asking me if I want to join the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Those are the only ads I'm getting on YouTube. Do I want to become a Mormon and do I want to buy a new wallet? Do you want a wallet that can withstand a screwdriver? A wallet that can be sawed in half and it doesn't break? And do you want to join a church? I don't know how I got into that algorithm, but that is my ad algorithm. My ad algorithm. Toaster McBath, welcome. Who is getting shot at that much and gets hit precisely in the wallet that often? Here's what you do. You just make all your clothes out of wallets. Just make your shirts out of their wallets. Oh. That's all you have to do. And then dodge bullets. And if you can't dodge the bullets, just you're fine. Because you got the Ridge wallet, bulletproof wallet. Up, left, down. Up, left, down. Those are the three options. Where should we go? Yo, Toad Vine. Welcome in on YouTube. Been a bit. Hope you're well, Mr. Button. Thank you. Yeah, we took a bit of a break. We've been sick and we were traveling and such, but welcome in on the YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Up? Okay. With the wallet in the shirt pocket so it protects your heart. True. Goober M47 says up. Goober M47 was wrong. Never trust Goober M47, guys. They don't know their trash cans. And I'm in. If you gift 5 subs, I'll never speak about it again. Oh, okay. Apparently that guy can't see that far. Ban Goob? No. No, we need chatters. Okay, up, left, right, down. You got a 25% chance. Or if you guess the right one, you have a 100% chance. Do not trust Goober M47. Unlike Ridge wallets, they can protect your life. It's true. It's true. Also, never buy a Ridge wallet. You're not a trash knower. Same. Right? I saw right first. I'd trust Ridge wallets over me too. True. I saw right first. So we're going to go right. Right was correct. Congratulations, Miguelas and Mike. You win today's secret bonus prize. What is the prize, you might ask? Stay tuned to find out. Stay tuned to find out what the prize might be. We got to save a couple hyper voices. We need a 3-pack. We get a 3-pack. Yo, Shadowboxer Sandshrew, welcome. It's all Quays left. VIP, you get secret VIP. Yo, Crow Bear, we gotta use a hyper voice for that. Gotta use a hyper voice for the big boy. You would have guessed right too if it was an option. It was for that one. Pack it up, Goober. Get to steppin', Goober. Get to steppin'. Who knows that reference? Washed up trash picker. That's a sentence. That's a pretty good sentence. Who knows get to steppin'? Who knows what that is from? Let's use another hyper voice here. Decently big Pokemon there. Parasect. All right, we can spike Cannon Parasect. Every urban media ever. Who knows where I saw it first? I guess is a better question. Who knows where I saw it first? Step It Up? I don't know what Step It Up is. Starmie? Step up to the streets? You want to step up to me? To the streets? Starmie, decently big. Hopefully we find a spot to spike Cannon in there. Maybe an Apom. Apom the Dawn. Gotta be trash to know the trash. That's your copium. I guess I'm trash. I guess I'm trash. Mo money, mo problems. Surge is about to be in a world of problems with this Porygon 2. Coming straight for him. Seven hyper voices. We're going to use those first. And then reassess. Ninetales down for midterms. Secret Discord access. Maybe. Maybe. That is kind of annoying. He's got a super potion. So I'm going to hyper voice. Get him out. Bum, bum. Yo, came in 5-2, Luckman. You guys got secret Discord access? We have a secret Discord that exists. No one is in it yet. We have 2 heal powders and an antidote. Okay, I'm just going to use the antidote. I'm going to use that antidote. We've not used a single item all run. That is now a lie. We've used an antidote. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Not like this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Love this game. Love this game. That's a Dragonite. I can't really... Let's think a little bit here. Let's think a little bit here. Of course, the sludge hits 55% poison gas into 30% sludge. That's what we get for not greeting. Do we trust? Do we trust ourselves? Do we trust that we kill the Dragonite in one hit? We did at 15, but we would have been like level 30. So we would have had a lower level gap, maybe 33. Might be a similar level gap. I don't know. I don't want to waste a full restore, that's for sure. We need to keep those full restores intact. Keep those full restores. I could heal powder. I could heal powder here. See how much he does to us. Then reassess. You'll need to heal anyway, maybe. 18 levels on him. We do have 18 levels, but we need HP to get back. Yo, Von Bane, welcome. We need HP to get back to the Pokemon Center. Wow, okay. That did quite a bit. Quite a bit. We have good defense. 23. Rather just attack? Me too. Me too. Full restore was the right play, maybe. 23 damage? True. Ba-da-ba-ba. What do we have? I think fresh water. He crits Drill Peck. And then it becomes a moot point. Okay. Now we... Brother, man. No way you're gonna do that to us. Okay, in case he protects again. Okay. Can protect work 3 times? I don't think it can, right? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I stand soundproof Harry Yanma, so we spike cannon. That was a crit. Dragon Dance, okay. It can. So attacking was correct. We would have taken like 13 damage and poison. Yeah. Yeah, should have greeted. It's okay. Saved 2 full restores. Just lost to fresh water. That's fine. That's fine. Kept the full restores. That's what really matters. The fresh water in the end game, not going to matter. The full restores will matter, so. Saved the full restores. We would have been dead to Haryanma, maybe. Cross shop, yeah. If you want to guess the TM, I will name Porygon 2 after you. If you can guess the TM that Lieutenant Surge drops, I will name Porygon 2 after you. Bulk up. Yo, Xander Goose, welcome. Growl, Haze, Clappy. I don't think that's a move. Sweet Scent. It would see the kill there? Maybe. Maybe. Do we beat Surge? Yes. Kept our full restores. We'll take it. We have a Leer guess from Toadvine on YouTube. Leech Seed. Yo, Kagark, welcome. Lick. Let's see. Let's see. What is it? TM34. Rap. Rap. Electric Avenue for Surge. Sky Uppercut. It was rap. It was rap. We have Mach Punch. Unlearnable Mach Punch. Let's see. Is rap learnable? Just in case we run out of PP. Rap is learnable. Okay. We can learn rap. So keep that in mind. If we ever need more PP, we have no PP healing. No PP healing here. Bum bum bum. Electric Avenue. Yo, Visa Dry, welcome in. Congrats on your big windfall. Congrats on your victory with all those reset buttons. We'll buy some Pokeballs here. We'll buy some more repels. Should we sell some things? We'll sell the Revival Herb. Deep Sea Scale, Charcoal, Quick Claw, Amulet Coin, Twisted Spoon, Upgrade, Hard Stone, Silk Scarf, Big Pearl. Those are worth a pretty penny. 2 nuggets. We're kind of rich. Don't sell the full restore. We do not sell the full restore. Okay. Let's go to Rock Tunnel. We haven't been here in over a month. In terms of runs, it's been like 7 runs. But it's been over a month. In terms of actual runs, like 2 days. In terms of life, more than 2 days. I don't want to bring my HM buddy. I don't want to get into any sort of a roar situation. Another APOM. Electric Avenue. Jolteon. Dead. Okay, let's deposit our HM buddy. Nice level. Nice level there. Deposit HM buddy. There are quite a few Pokemon in Rock Tunnel. We don't have a lot of PP. We don't want to see ghosts. 48 move needs to be good. We need ghost coverage. We don't want to see ghosts. We don't want to see anything that resists normal. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but we can do it. As long as we get a PP max. What? 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 Am I a psychic? Did I cheat? Am I a god? Yo, Banff Walkman. Am I a god? I might go play the lottery. Act kinda sus. I'm gonna use that PP Max on Hyper Voice. That is the easiest decision I've ever made. Yo, MD42, welcome. And I want $1 million, yeah. And give me $1 million. Let's run out our repel. How is it exactly a PP Max? Why can't I use these powers in my real life? Arcanine. Now we can hyper voice him because we have more. Did anyone find my PP Max? I dropped it in some cave. I'll let you know if I see it, but I haven't seen it. Give me a 5-pack. Don't need it. Don't need it. We got the crit. Don't need it. We got the crit. Equals. Everything is coming up. Reset button right now. It's all going our way. The only issue, we have to face the biggest Pokemon we've fought. Highest level. And if it's a ghost, we're in trouble. Flygon, okay. As long as it doesn't have soundproof. Okay. 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 We'll take it. We'll take it. You think Power Slap picked it up? Power would never be in Rock Tunnel. Maybe if you dropped it in the lab? If you drop something in the lab, Power might be able to help you out, but in Rock Tunnel, nah. Unless, did Debbie make it? Did Debbie make it to the Safari Zone? Are you in the Safari? Yo, Wyvern, welcome. Did Debbie make it to the Safari Zone? We got a Hyper Voice. Vital Throw is bad. Yeah. We got a Dragon Rage. Hyper Voice won't kill. All right. Okay. Nice. Nice crit. Vital Throw there. That seems fair. Do we heal on a wild? Too slow a bud. I'm just trying to live here. I'm just trying to not die to a Cordilli. Do we just thug it out? I think we have to full restore. Yo, Brian Flores, welcome in. You're alive? I'm alive. Oh, I just hit my hand. Oh, I think I just broke my finger on the desk. Okay, we could thug it out. And just see a bunch of babies. But the chances of that are low. Cut it off, you have 9 more? How do you know how many fingers I have? Yearns for the lab? I don't want to go in the lab. I want to win. Krabby? But I also don't want to use a full restore. Gotta heal? I think I do. There's going to be a time when we don't one-shot something, and we need that HP. Sad. Okay. 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 It could have just used Tail Glow or something, but that's fine. That's fine. Of course it would use Seismic Toss. Alright, let's run this out in case we need to do something else. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum. This song is called Walking with Elephants. Has anyone ever walked beside an elephant? In South Africa, I was in like a A bus, a safari car, or whatever you want to call it. A safari vehicle. Traced blades. That's fine. That's fine. Can I use spike cannon on this and save my hyper voices? I'm gonna try. Come on. It's fine. You went to the zoo and there were elephants? Shout to the zoo. Come on, give me a 3 or 4 pack. Thank you. Thank you. There was an elephant who, he wanted to show off his trunk. You could call it his trunk he was trying to show off. It was, very interesting. We got a hyper voice into D-Rage here. Psychic is fine. I went to the zoo and there were overpriced snacks. That makes sense. Good for him. It was very emasculating. Okay. We got through this. You gotta get through this. Now where do we go? Down? All the way down. What? Oh, he's a what? He's an HB. He's a what? Overpriced snacks? What's the most you've ever paid for a snack? He's a what now? Never HB. Okay. We get him out. The song is a bit intense. It's making the fight seem do or die here. We're gonna try spike cannon. Ooh, that's thick. That is a thick boy. And of course he's got Vital Throw. We got a hyper voice here. Sponsorship lost. Coca-Cola just pulled out. I love Coke Zero. Going to Disneyland Paris tomorrow, so I'm expecting more overpriced snacks. Enjoy Disneyland Paris. It sounds like fun. Are the rides open? Is it snowing in Paris? There are 9 Pokemon left after this. So let's get this one out. We can use Spike Cannon on the later Pokemon. I'm gonna change the song. It's making this too stressful. The song was making it too stressful. Ed has offered another sponsorship. I wish. I would take it. It's all open, gonna be really fun. I hope you enjoy yourself. I hope you and whoever you're going with have a good time. I can ask them about Disney sponsoring the stream. True. Go up to Mickey and be like, yo, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. And then ask if they want to sponsor the stream. Where am I? Okay. When one rock tunnel door closes, another one opens at... Where are we? Where are we? Where are you? Where are we? Is there a girl here? Yeah, there's a girl here. Okay. Okay, I know where we are. We're fine. Yo, Gunner0814, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. You're just in time for something stupid to happen, I'm sure. I'm sure something silly is about to happen here. Drizzle Venusaur, this thing was super thick. We had it as a pivot. It won't have explosion. It was super thick, but not a lot of attack. I'm gonna use Dragon Rage. Okay. The crit on the second one is a bit tough. A little bit tough, but that's fine. That's fine, Mr. Mime. There are 8 Pokemon left. Let's just get him out. Let's get him out. Slow King. Let's just Intimidate. Okay. So we got a Hyper Voice with Intimidate. Withdraw is fine. Withdraw is fine. I wanted to save my D-Rages for Ghosts. I want to save my D-Rages in case of Ghosts. Okay, we should get a new move. Nope, not yet. Okay. Not yet. Give me like a... Give me a Moo Moo Milk here? A Moo Moo Milk. A Dire Hit. Okay. Dire Hit's not exactly what we wanted. Things are going downhill. We lost one full restore. We can't lose another. We can't lose. Okay, 6 Pokemon left. Let's see what we can do here. Espeon. We'll get him out. All right, we got a Spike Cannon, and then we got a full restore. That sucks. That sucks. Poison Fang is 30% chance if we full restore and get poisoned again. Every chance to get poisoned, we get poisoned. So let's just take him out. Let's take him out, then full restore is fine. It's fine. Dragon Breath. Dragon Rage will still do more, probably. Right? I think Dragon Rage still does more than Dragon Breath, but Dragon Breath can para. What's better for Ghosts? I think Dragon Rage is still better here. 34 Spa. I think we keep Dragon Rage. 40 HP to pick up a kill. Yeah, to like finish it off. Things won't have that much HP yet. I'm not taking it. Not taking it. And now we have to full restore here. If this has a stab fighting move, we are very sad. Heals. We're about to lose one. The Safari Dream? No, Safari Dream is alive. Cosmic Power is crazy. We got one Hyper Voice. Now we got a Dragon Rage. Deep Breath lets the Paracope. Yeah. I don't think it would do more damage though. Wow. Wow, that's a thick boy. Okay, his defense is up 3 times. That's a thick boy. Electrode. Where are the baby mons? Where are the baby mons at? Nice crit though. Nice crit. Okay, let's avoid this guy. Avoid this guy. The 2 full restores getting lost is tough, but there's not much else we could have done. The crit, Vital Throw, the poison, not much else we could have done there. Unfortunately. We didn't have any mid heals. Why don't we use Flash? We don't have Flash. And we know the game. I've been here so many times because I'm so good at the game. We don't need Flash. Rough Tunnel. It's just rough because... No, I guess Espeon lived Hyper Voice. Yeah, not much we could have done, really. Citrus Berry. Okay, that's pretty good. That could save us in a pinch. All right, we got 3 Hyper Voices. There are 3 Pokemon left. Shiftry died to Hyper Voice last time. Dies this time. The cave is dark. It is dark. That's a Gengar. I haven't hit 1 mon for super effective all seed. Now I have. Nice miss on Thunder. Dragon Rich. Yo, Darkstall Dives, welcome in. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. That guy has no speedy. We also found out that those Talkbox songs get DMCA'd, even though they're original creations. We hit Gengar for super effective. No HP either? Yeah, low HP. So where is his stats? I don't want to find out. Armaldo? Armaldo had low defense. Did we waste a full restore? Could we have used a heal powder? No. We only had 26 HP. I think we would have got hit for 26 by the electrode or something. It's alright. It's alright. We made it through Rock Tunnel. We'll take it. We will take it. Night Prince, welcome in. Nah, yeah, I don't think there's anything we could have really done. Nothing we could have really done there. Alligators or HM, buddy? Do we have any ethers? No. The PP Max was our only chance at PP Restoration. So we had to manage our PP. Had to manage our PP. We left off with 0 hyper voices, so... Oh, tower? What do I do? What do I do? Yo, Lopo, welcome in. What do I do? Rewind? Let's see. Rock Tunnel. I don't... I don't think we can go back to Rock Tunnel. I don't know how far that is. 4 minutes ago. I don't know how far away that is. 4 minutes ago. That might have been like 2 fights ago. 4 minutes is fine. Can we wait? Five minutes? Does someone want to go back in the VOD and see what 5 minutes was? 5 minutes after all the fights? No. Someone go back 5 minutes in the VOD, see what it was. Can't be too far. It could be 2 fights ago. Basement floor 1. That might have been the poison fight. Might have been. It's mid hiker fight. Mid hiker fight. Okay. Were we poisoned? Mid fight? What is less of an asterisk? What's less of an asterisk? To go back into that fight? Or to fight this trainer? This will be more asterisk because you'd be level 49 for rival. Level 49 advantage of rival is illegal straight up? Okay. Going back into a fight is the ultimate asterisk. I think so. What should we do? I can toss the citrus berry. Does that help? Too used to playing regular Kaizo. Can I run? No. Can't you just die here? But then we lose. Then we lose Super Kaizo if we die. You know? It doesn't change your game plan, true. Went to a trainer post-tunnel instead of immediate tower rival, yeah. Simply delete this footage from the VOD and go to the rival. I wish. I wish. What should we do? I could throw away the citrus. Gonna die soon anyway? No. I think we have to do this fight. It's gotta be time machine. We'll do a vote. We will do a vote. New poll. How to fix asterisk. Time machine to mid fight. Throw away citrus. We started the poll. Time machine. The poll is up. Only because the extra knowledge doesn't change anything. It could do different moves though. The fight could have different moves. Mid-fight you already won is so reasonable. But it could do different stuff. A race, we went off course. The poll is up. Time machine mid-fight. Everyone is saying that? Okay. It is 12-0. We will we'll just close the poll. I think that's fine. End poll. 12-0 on the poll. We'll time machine. Time machine. Oh, we already beat him. Okay. Okay. I thought that was gonna be mid hiker fight. That's fine. That's not that bad then. That is not that bad. I thought it was gonna be a mid-hiker fight with the poison and everything, so that's not that bad. It's just 3 Pokemon left that we kind of swept. I don't even think we took damage, right? So that's not bad. That's fine. That's fine in my books. I thought it was gonna be mid-fight. Look to the right. Thank you. As long as I end with the same items, yeah. So we lost the full restore, so we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine, and we pick up a citrus. Guys, I'll bet you something right here. Kaizo Council is in shambles. I'll bet you 100 subs, okay? If this is a citrus berry, everyone has to gift 100 subs. What? What? That's a citrus berry. How? How did I? Remember when Powa had to redo the overrolled Kangaskhan? Yeah, that one was a real asterisk. That was a real asterisk. We didn't really gain much from this. So I used knockoff first. I used hyper voice. How did I know? I'm a soothsayer. I kill this with hyper voice. I knock off the Gengar, then I Dragon Rage it. 1 sub to the pie jar. The thing is, he missed Thunder. He doesn't miss this time. Okay, we don't get Parad. We don't get Parad. Bum, bum. Sooth? Sooth. A soothsayer. It is from Shakespeare. Biggest asterisk ever? He literally died? Yeah. Yeah, we didn't die. We just went the wrong way. I don't think that really is an asterisk on us. No harm, no foul, nothing really changed. The only thing that changed, we know that guy is a Beautifly. The only info we got was that guy's got a Beautifly, so that's fine. We have to fight him anyway. Okay, let's go into the tower. Let's go into the tower. I think we're fine now. I'm glad it wasn't mid-fight though. Good time machine. You know what? I'm gonna save. To avoid any other issues, we save. Let's put on the Ross. Now we can prep for a Beautifly. How? Nothing changes knowing that's a Beautifly. So I think we're good. I think we're all good in the hood, as they say. For alligators or HM friend, pretty big HP. Beautifly knowledge, I know. I know. Big asterisk. I think everyone was right though. If we were a level higher, that would be cheating. So a level higher would be a lot worse. Okay, what do we have? D-breath, iron defense, knockoff shockwave. He's gonna iron defense. He's gonna iron defense. He doesn't get the chance to, he's dead. Parasect, we killed this with spike cannon. Easy. That is no defense. No defense. Hold, my mom is texting me. It is not an emergency, we're good. We're good. You never know. Easy. Say hi to your mom for us. Hey mom, Atomic Valence says hi. Really wish we didn't lose those 2 full restores though. I guess keeping that fresh water would have saved us. Getting poisoned really hurt. We got poisoned 3 or 4 times already in this run. That has cost us our bag. Some people though need bags to win. I don't need a bag when I've got essentially no coverage, but it's fine. I've got skill. I've got heart. I've got je ne sais quoi. I've got a moo moo milk. I've got a paralyzed heal. We're so back. We are so back. And now we're about to pick up a hyper potion, a repeat ball. MJ didn't have a bag and he won 6 rings. That's true. He had a pretty good team behind him. Lick up that milk. Put that milk right in your mouth. We dodge this lady. We dodge this lady. We prime Allen Iverson. We cross her over. Ether's huge. Without that ether, 0% chance we could beat Erica. With that ether, percent chance. Put the milk in the milk hole. You put the milk in the square hole. Dodge. What is it about brown cows that allows them to be biologically produce chocolate milk? They're outside more. They get more tan. Brown cows produce chocolate milk because they're outside and they get more tan. That is what I learned from Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's true. Why did they hotbox the graveyard in Lavender Town? Those are all the ghosts. Those are actually ghosts that you're seeing. It's fine. I don't tan outside, I burn. Same. Same. Something about a nuclear reactor hitting my skin makes it burn. I don't know why. Another ether? Okay, we're kind of back. We're kind of back. They're everywhere. Chesto, we're kind of back. The ghosts are flying through our body right now. Ursaring? Okay, now we can test pressure. It does have pressure. I thought so. I thought so. I thought so. Dude, I thought so. I should have tested spike cannon. See if we can use that instead of hyper voice. It's fine. It's fine. This thing is fast. I don't want to oh, it's slower than us. Okay. We're trying to avoid Destiny Bond, guys. Trying to avoid Destiny Bond. Spike Cannon does that. +4 on the attack. We'll take. We will take that. Last item in the tower. Macho Brace. Okay. Okay, we got a Moo Milk. We got a couple of status heals. We went down there. We dodged this lady. Dodge this lady. Are you guys afraid of ghosts? Has anyone ever seen a ghost? I have. I've told the story before though. Yo, Jimmy Salmo, welcome in. Let's go. Welcome back, I'm in. You were first, according to your message. According to your message, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Lol Unith, welcome in. You have? Tell us the story of you seeing a ghost. Okay, now I grab for alligator. I'll make a bet with you guys. We're gonna pause the gaming action for ads. I'll make a bet with you guys. 100 subs. If this lady's first Pokemon is a Beautifly, everyone has to gift 100 subs. Let's see. If she is a Beautifly, 100 subs for me. Let's see. What? What in the world? A Beautifly. 2 full restores into 2 levels. That was the tower? No. 2 full restores to get through Rock Tunnel. If we didn't use the full restores, we would have died in Rock Tunnel. That's what happened. He was really friendly and named Casper. Are they all named Casper? When you died, you just become Casper? The ads are on. My rent deal? I've seen the actions of the paranormal, but the entity wasn't visible. Ooh. So like a book flew off the shelf or something? All right, BRB for the ads. Without a mention. All right, we're back. Thank you for watching the ads. Help support the channel. There was a 2-swing swing set in the backyard. One swung and the other one was still. It was a wide swing too. A cat slowly approached the swing and it stopped swinging. Okay. Wasn't windy either as the trees were still and only one of the swings moved. Interesting. That is unexplainable. That is an unexplainable phenomenon. I say ghost. I vote ghost on that one. When I was younger, my Uncle Rick took me to the batting cages every 2 weeks or so. Shout out to Uncle Rick. I feel like I'm in the batting cages now, but someone's locked me in the cage and taken my bat. The only question left is, do I catch the balls or do I dodge them? That is a philosophical question for life. If you're locked in a batting cage, do you catch the balls or do you let them hit you? Yo, Sablanco, welcome. We lose today? I hope not. We lost 2 full restores in Rock Tunnel though, which was unfortunate. Neither you let them hit you because you deserve it. True. Also, bruises. You know those TIE fighters? Not like the pew pew, not like the Star Wars, like the people from Thailand. You know how they kick trees to get tougher? If you get hit by baseballs like Happy Gilmore, you get tougher. I want to go to a batting cage now. Never been. It's not easy. Hitting a baseball is not easy. But I guess the only way to get better is to practice, so I say you should go. Yo, Warhammer didn't welcome in. Good morning. Good luck on this run. Hope you make it to Safari. Me too. It's gonna be close. We had 2 full restores. We no longer have 2 full restores. But we do have a Moo Moo Milk. I used to suck badly at golf and started going to Top Golf, and now I'm still bad, but less so. I've never been to Top Golf. Is it good? Should Top Golf sponsor the stream? Is it a fun place to go? How much is it? My guess, for an hour at Top Golf, my guess is $30. Petcha, we needed that a million times. Zinc, okay. A fancier driving range? Yeah, I'm aware of what it is. I've just never been. Your new date spot? I don't think there's one near me. Maybe I should open one up. You heard Top Golf and knew it was Zelda Core? Zelda Core do be Top Golfing. What do we do? Do we need more XP? $40 an hour at the place near me? I was close. I was close. I went to Top Golf with a few friends. I kept striking the green rather than the ball. Ooh, that's not good. Keep your eye on the ball. It's okay, you gotta hit the bigger ball, the earth. True. Before you hit the smaller ball. That is it's good advice. Sometimes in life, you just gotta hit that bigger ball before you can hit the smaller one, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. Top Golf, yeah, it's losing money. It's going downhill very quickly. Gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna go to 51. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I've got issues. Sometimes in life, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit it. We did try to fix our mic. Miguel's mic said it was peaking before. Hopefully it's good. We added limiters, compressors, we added all that stuff. Closer to fine. Galileo? Shout out to Galileo. Without Galileo, we would all be falling off the earth. He invented a round earth, right? There's no way for them to grow except horizontally. It requires a lot of capital investment. True. True. You just need more top golfs to grow. Galileo Figaro Magnifico OOO. Need you. Let me spike cannon this. It's pretty thick. Pretty thick. We might have to hyper voice that in the future. In the future. Shout out to Julia Michaels, I believe. Cause I've got issues. How did you live that? How did you live that, my guy? Galileo invented the heliocentric theory, not gravity. Oh yeah, he invented the sun. He invented the sun existing. I remember that now. I remember that now. He invented the sun. Cosmic power. I remember this guy. I remember this guy. I remember this guy. He's very slow, by the way. He is very, very slow. All right, let's just go to the gym. Brother man, what is going on here? What is going on? The sun revolved around the earth until Galileo changed that. I remember that. I'm used to the educational elements of the stream and I'm sorely disappointed. The sun didn't exist until Galileo. It's true. I thought you took the flat plane. No, that was the Wright brothers. They invented the plane. Made into the round globe. I think he did both. Newton was the one that invented the theory of relativity and light bulbs or something. And he invented space. True. Your mom is the center of the galaxy. Thank you. We just don't hit ourselves. How much did that do? 15? How much did we do to ourselves? Einstein invented that theory. Newton came up with gravity. Why did we get para'd into confusion? Why did Dragon Rage not kill him? Can we ask him to stop global warming? Can we, yeah, just make it 25 and sunny every day. Parafusion, welcome in. Let me whip, watch me nay. How much did we do to ourselves? And do we have a confusion heal? We don't have a confusion heal other than a heal powder. What do we do? Johnny Appleseed invented the apple that led to Newton discovering gravity, so shout to Johnny Appleseed. Shout to Johnny Appleseed. I agree. How would we go skiing and snowboarding? Heck the winter sports. The snow cloud machine, true. If they can make it snow in Dubai indoors, you can go snowboarding. Dubai does have indoor snowboarding, so... Einstein's cat or something? We're all uncertain if electrons are in that cloud. I just want to know if I die here. The sun machine, true. Shout to the sun machine. How much did I do to myself? 15 would be 96. 96, 58. 58 plus 15, I can go one more. Okay. Easy. Easy. Dragon Rage hits? It does. It does. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of town here. Let's go to Erica's gym. Watch me whip. Watch me get confused. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons you can use in this game, but do we beat Erica? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. Do we have a fast car? Are we going to ride it to Safari? Let's find out if we can get past Erica first. Wow, he knew he snapped out and was creating fake suspense? True. True. My heart knew I was going to snap out. Definitely not having a heart attack over here. Are we finally going inside of Koga's gym? Maybe. Maybe. The game is up. What's scarier than a gator lurking in standing water? A flying gator. True? True? I would be a bit more frightened about a flying gator. I like this song. I've never heard anyone who doesn't. First, second, thirst, fourth, finned. Thirst goes hard. Did you guys know how to do those? Like first, you take the last two letters of the word. First is F-I-R-S-T. So the last two letters are S-T. Second, the last two letters N-D. Third, last two letters R-D. That's why you put those letters at the end of the numbers. Yo, Pancake Shake, welcome. Educational stream. No pressure, but Powell would beat Erica in this scenario? No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Powell would have lost at Brock, probably. The Gamba is up, though. The Gamba is up. Yo, Luffy, welcome. Good luck today, gamer. Thank you. Bro is always on a run? No. Toured? Sixth? Nah, Powell would win. I died to Brock, though. True. Me, personally, I would win. I'm trying to win. I'm going to try to win. Let's see. We have 2 ethers now, and a Moo Moo Milk, and a Citrus. We got a lot of chances to win. We're just going to rip Hyper Voice. This guy never sees lab. I couldn't beat Brock for 13.5 hours in one stream. It was a tough one. Omastar is a rough start. We're going to press our best move and see what happens. Brock Tomb. Okay. Do 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 do. Yep. Tough little matchup here. E4 today? No, this is Super Kaizo. This is Super Kaizo. We got a pivot in the Safari Zone. Similar to Ultra Max. I thought you were going live on TikTok yesterday. Life, you know? Life gets in the way sometimes. No defense on the Magneton, I agree. That's why it's marked no defense. Nido King. We're just gonna rip Hyper Voices and use an Ether. E4 today? No. Shed? We have Shed coverage. We've got Shed coverage. Super Kaizo, everyone is smart AI. You have to do the gyms earlier, and you have to pivot in the Safari Zone and beat the game with the Safari pivot. Kibi. No defense on the Shed? True. I should mark low HP. Just out for a rip. I'm just out for a rip. AB start? Nah. Yeah, stick to the plan. Rip Hyper Voices. Just rip Hyper Voices. Use a Citrus and an Ether. And that's the plan. Don't get fancy. Try to save that Moo Moo. Try to save that Moo Moo if we can. Glare. Okay. Okay. We have a bunch of paralyzed heals. He's not going to use Glare while I'm parried, so We're just gonna get him out. I knew I was gonna 3-pack. It's fine. It's fine. I knew I was gonna 3-pack there. It's fine. Erica has 6 shreds. That'd be great. Celix is our nemesis. And it resists all our moves. Brother man. Bro, what is going on? What is this seed? What is this seed? Come on. Hold. Okay. Okay. Just stay parrot? I wish I could. I wish I could. Okay. Except for D-Rage, it's neutral? True. Yeah, potion? I think so. I think we just use that potion. Because he has to heal. Or he has to recharge. So I think we just use the potion, get an extra 20. It's not really going to come into too handy later on in the game. And then we just get him out. We just get him out. There's going to be a baby somewhere in the gym. Somewhere in the gym, there has to be a baby Pokemon we can use the Ether on. Dude, Aggron, okay. Aggron, was that pressure? It was not pressure, okay. Oh, stop showing me steel types. Not pressure. Stop showing me steel types, please. Please, Relicanth. We'll take it. We'll take a Relicanth. Okay. 7. Acid can't poison. Not specific enough? True. Acid can't poison. How many Pokemon are left? Ghost and Rock it is. We could Ether here. We would be wasting 1 PP on Ether, but only 7 damage. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna Ether here. We go up to 16. If Acid could burn? Reasonable Ether? I think so. Alright. Not ideal. Not ideal, but we hit through. Okay. Okay. That worked out just fine. We're gonna put on the citrus. We're gonna put on the citrus and we're going to get poisoned. We 100% get poisoned here. We 100% get poisoned. But we gotta do it. We gotta put on that citrus. Absol, alright. Magic Coat is fine. Thankfully, something died. Who would have thought a Pokemon could just die? Not me. Not me. Gyarados. Smarty Eyes on. They've got 12 IVs. How come I didn't learn a ground move? I ask myself that every day. Every day I ask myself. All right, she's going to Super Potion. She's going to Super Potion. I'm just going to get it out with Hyper Voice. I'm just going to get it out with Hyper Voice. I will put high defense. I ask myself that every day. Dunsparce. Just get him out. Just press our best move. Try to get him out. Kingler. No babies. We just press our best move. Okay, that's low defense. That is lower HP. We'll take that. Gengar, all right. We know that knockoff will do half. Yo, Blade King 20 on the YouTube, welcome in. We know knockoff will do about half. Pecha comes off, okay. And hopefully Dragon Rage picks up. No. That's tough. That's tough. The 12 IVs. The 12 IVs made it so knockoff didn't do half. The 12 IVs. If it had 11 IVs, we would have done it. We would have done it. Yo, Puffer Pop, Walkman. Where are all these emotes? Spit the truth? I only speak 2 languages, guys. English and facts. English and facts. That's all I speak. Okay. 1 trainer left. Let's put the Pecha back on. I don't want to use the Moo, but I think I will. That's a serve? Yikes. Yikes. You don't have that's a serve? Tough. That is a tough world to live in. Tough world to live in. Okay. I didn't want to risk not having it and posting a cringe. You can actually see if you have it or not. It will show up as an emote when you type it in. That's a serve. Sablanco doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. We have the Moo. I don't want to use it, but I think I'm going to have to. We'll see what happens here. I wanted to show I'm a non-conformist. True. You don't be conforming. You don't be conforming. Nice crit. We'll take that. Love oops. Starmie. Kawa's Nemesis. Do we use the Moo? Or do we just thug it out with 8 hyper voices? Does Erica have IVs? She doesn't, right? But she has a level 44. She's got 2. She's got 2 level 44s. Zero IVs, but 2 level 44s. Spike Cannon, it'll do 56. I don't know what that means. It'll do, a 5-back? Rip it. She opens with a 44, that is true. Do I use the Moo? We don't know what this has. We don't know what this has. If I use the Moo, I'm pretty much guaranteed to beat Erica. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she always opens with a 44. Zeldacore's never made it that far, so Zeldacore doesn't know, but it's always a 44. Maybe one day Zeldacore will get inside of Erica. It's Jim. Moo or Thug It Out? Moo or Thug It Out? Yo, you don't know Jackback Welcome. Rip it and dip it. The only issue is we're not going to one-shot everything Erica has. I'm playing like a Weenie Hut Jr. manager. Playing like a Weenie Hut Jr. manager. And waking up as well. Okay. Okay. Not ideal, but we made it work. We made it work. We're going to Erica. Dip this gives you stock. All my stocks do go down. That is true. That is true. All right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. It's been a rough ride since... Okay. Casual 680 BST Mewtwo to start it off with a level 44, the highest level we've seen all game. Mewtwo in this economy? I know. I know. We got a hyper voice. Why are you guys worried? Why are you guys worried about a Mewtwo? don't know why you guys were freaking out. Mewtwo, not a problem. Venusaur, we know this is very thick. Very thick. Double kick does a little bit. The level gap helps us out. We had it as a pivot to start the game. That is a ghost. I'm gonna Dragon Rage, see what happens. Oh boy! Oh boy! I never lose to Mewtwo, true. Oh boy! Do we have guard spec? No. We don't have a guard spec. We also don't do a lot of damage. We gotta try knockoff. Okay, Citrus is off. Oh, it has Brick Break too? Okay. And she has a Hyper Potion. Yo, Godsend 4, welcome. Dire hit so you can crit D-Rage. True. True, we miss. Oh. Well, who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? What? Wait, hold. I didn't think that was gonna kill. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, come back. Come back. Call an ambulance, but not for me. We're still alive. Lanoon down. Lunatone. No defense. Lunatone will go down. Hold. Wait a minute. Last Pokemon is an Aerodactyl. It lived before. We miss. We die. Sad. Sad. That was a cheap one. That was a pretty cheap one. 50-50 on the Gamba. Ah. We miss. We miss the Kinesis, yeah. The Kinesis. Oh, good Pokemon. Covet, Uproar, Common Punch, Rolling Kick, Outrage. Not the best TMs. Great Pokemon. Let's see what the Aerodactyl had. So many Rock and Ghosts, yeah. Decent defense. Decent defense. Whiter was the play? I guess it was. I guess it was. Yo, Sam Uari 777 Walkman. Thank you for the follow. Water Absorb Arrow would be pretty cool, yeah. He had very high spa. So if we didn't one-shot, we were dead. Would have been very close. Low HP, but pretty good defense. That would have been very close. Rain Dance, Bubble Beam, Water Absorb. True. True. Okay. Okay. The run is dead. Who should we raid? I need to go to the gym. Was hoping for a little safari action. But sadly, Erica had other ideas. Aneves? We want to get Odd Crow to partner though. Just stream for 4 more hours. I can't, still sick. We can go to a Neves though. We can go to a Neves lawyer. Also streaming all the time. Invalid name. Also streaming all the time. Also does Super Kaizo. Oh, sadness. Sadness. 4 more hours. I wish I could. I wish I could. 46 people saw the unfortunate death. Hopefully Aniv has better luck than us. But thank you guys for hanging out. We should be back tomorrow, so see you then. We're not going to see that Porygon, though. R.I.P. R.I.P. But have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. And goodbye, Twitch.